products?
That was nice. I was impressed.
They're great, aren't they?
I was really impressed.
It's nice when you work with a good product. You don't feel like you have to embellish or exaggerate
I feel
anything.
more comfortable with it.
Yes, you do. Well, let's see here. What impressed you most?
Well, I was impressed by the quality of the product. I really, most times you just get a product and it's just like, they try to sell you stuff, you kind of like, okay, whatever.
Right.
But this is, it's seeing is believing.
It's nice. It's nice when the product can do most of the work for you anyway, right?
It speaks for itself,
It really does. I'd like to go through a couple things in review with you real fast. If accepted to work with us, you do understand that we would train you on how to do everything. Okay. Not only that, but after the training, of course, the first people that we'd see would be the practice appointments. Do you remember us talking about the practice appointments? Those are just for people that you know, feel comfortable with, friends, family, relatives, that kind of thing. And after the practice appointments, of course, they're going to, whether they buy or not doesn't matter, because it's just an opportunity for you to get good experience during training. But people that you know, they're going to want to help you out. And they're going to give you referrals to other people. They're going to try to give you people they think would probably be good people to see. Well, we're going to train you to call those referrals and set up your appointments. And that's kind of what we do, is we generate referrals from each appointment. We train people to call and set up their additional appointments. That's how you can control your schedule, working around everything. Does that make sense? Okay. Did you have any other questions for me? Anything else I could go back over for you?
No, I think it's self-explanatory. I understood everything.
Okay.
It was interesting.
Good, good. So you understood the work program. Did you understand the pay program? Okay, with your own grader? Okay, good. Did you understand that the sample deposit, just the fact that it's a $129 deposit, but it's only a deposit and it is 100% refundable? So all that was clear to you also. Okay, good. What would you like to gain most if accepted to work with us, would you say?
Most, I would say, the experience.
Sure. I'm glad that you feel like that's important, because I'll tell you the experience really does make a difference.
A lot of times when you're looking for jobs, they don't care. They just want an experience versus really trying to have that experience already.
Right, you've dealt with that, huh?
Yeah. It's life, so
right. Well, if we can do something for you, maybe we can make that a little bit, we can eliminate that experience. Tasha, when I look for somebody to work for me, I don't look for somebody that's already a great superstar salesman, because I really don't need that. You don't need it to be a superstar salesman to sell this product. People cut their rope, they can tell it's good. What I look for, though, is somebody that's going to treat our customers with respect. Somebody's going to give them good consideration. Somebody's going to be friendly. Somebody's going to help them out with making a decision, even if they're taking a little bit of time trying to figure out what they want, not just push them into something. And you didn't come across today, Tasha, as a beat 'em up, pushy kind of person. You seem to hold yourself very professionally. You seem to hold yourself very well. You didn't seem to be even shy or nervous. I don't know if you were, but sure didn't seem like it. I couldn't tell. You really did a good job in the other room. Tasha, I guess from what I witnessed in the other room, and every time I looked at you, I had your eye contact. You were giving me a lot of those little nonverbals, let me know that you were listening to me. Of course, I appreciate it, and customers appreciate that, because customers really appreciate if you listen to them. And I just felt like you exhibited a lot of things I feel are real important. And I think if given the proper training, which we provide, I think you do real well with this. I think you and I could work well together from what I've experienced so far. And I'd like to work with you personally, if that sounds good to you.
Sounds great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome. Let me jot down a few things as far as training goes, and we'll discuss that a little further. Tasha, training's going to be at this office right here, okay? And I'll just go ahead and put the address up here. It'll be right back here, same place. Do you want me to draw you a map or anything? Can you get back here okay?
I know it now.
You found it this time, right? Okay, good. Training's going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 4 to 9, 12 to 6, and 9 to noon. Do you see any conflicts with those training dates and times?
Thursday and Friday from 5 to 10.
Okay, from 5:30 to 10. That's okay. We have a couple other people that have class there. You know what we're going to have them do? Come in at 4 o'clock and leave about 5:15. And that way they can get to class still, and then we'll just catch them up on Friday. But otherwise, Friday and Saturday work okay, right? No problems with anything of that? Okay, good. Give me by yours truly here, acceptance. And as far as training goes, we have training that starts today. So if you wanted to go ahead and get our training out of the way, you can start making money and actually start doing some of your practice this Saturday, if that works for you this week.
I have, you know,
Okay, is it something you can't get around in?
and it's at 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't think you can work around it, what if we do this? Why don't we go ahead and schedule in for the 29th, 30th, and the 1st? Okay, a week from today. And what that's going to do for you is maybe you can talk to your school even about maybe taking that class at an earlier time in the day or something, because you know sometimes they'll let you take it first half of the day. That way you don't have to miss any of the Thursday training. Okay. If you can't, we'll do the same thing next week, where you can leave at 5:15. Does that work okay for you? Okay, good. Well, then we'll go with this. It'll be business attire, just like you were today. It looked really nice today. And you're welcome. And tomorrow, next week, we'll do the same thing. I'm going to mark you down accepted here, 22nd through the 24th of June. You really don't need to bring anything with you, just business attire, maybe something to write with, but we'll pretty much supply everything. And as far as like the samples go, when we talked about those aren't due like on Thursday, okay? You won't need those until the end of training, but if you want to get them Thursday or Friday, just let me know if you want to get them early. Otherwise, most people are going to get them on Saturday. That way they can have their kids actually do their presentations that weekend for them. Do you see any problems with that? Okay, good. I'll tell you what, do you have any other questions, any last minute questions? No? Okay.
Covered everything.
Okay, good. Well, if you have any, maybe something comes up, before training, just jot it down. And when you come in, you and I will sit down, we'll go over those, okay? I'll be doing your training, so you and I will get a chance to work personally. And I'll greet when you come in, and I'll look forward to seeing you next Thursday. All right, you're very welcome. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great summer. All right, I'll see you here next Thursday. Bye-bye.